I just like figured out how to like zoom the fuck out, because when I was recording before it was so close and I could not figure out why. But like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, it should not have taken me that long. But anyways, good morning guys. Today is June 7th, Wednesday. I like to take Wednesdays as like my rest days. I don't go to the gym. I usually do a lot of self-care. I'm just really lazy that day. Kind of wanted to walk you guys through like my pamper routine. I wanted to do something to this hair. I've been putting it off. I want to do those mini twists that y'all have been seeing all over TikTok. I've been doing twists in my hair, but I've only done mini twists one time and it really wasn't mini. So I really want to like take the time today, make them really small so they last a lot longer. They're a lot more versatile as far as style. It's just a little manipulation, which is best for my hair and for like growth. And you know, I don't like to do my hair every day anyway. So for today, the first thing we have on the agenda is I need to eat breakfast, but after that go get some gas, and then I'm going to my nail appointment because once again it's about that time. Don't ask me how I got this bad. I don't even want to talk about it. I've never been this down bad, but that's okay. We're gonna get a cute little design as usual. I'm gonna show you when I get there. I'm going to my usual girl, never cheat, never on my nail set. So we're gonna get these bad babies done. After that, I'm gonna come home and all the other self-care stuff will be done here. I'll probably check back in with you guys when I get to the nail salon, so I'll see you then. God, you guys, this is so different from what I usually get, but I feel like I'm gonna love it. She's kind of giving, and I'm going short because it's been a minute, but they're not too short. Next is filing. This is the chrome powder I decided on. It's so pretty, but I'll show you after as we're like designing it and shit. It's gonna be like a 3D gel, and then we're gonna put this on top. Okay guys, I just left. I just have to show you these in the sun. They are so cute. Let me show you the other hand. Hold on. Like, are you kidding? Hold on. Like, are you kidding? They're so fucking cute. They're like a slight duck nail. Nothing too crazy, but I love them. Okay, so I'm back from my nail appointment. I showed you guys as much of the process as I could. Done by my usual babe. We already know this, but I showed a clip in the sunlight. I don't know if it focused right, but y'all, in the sun, it looks so much like sparklier. So you're not gonna be able to see the chrome moment as much, but look at that. That's so cute. Like, are you kidding? The color that I had in the picture, she didn't have, so we went with this cobalt blue color instead, which I still love. I still feel like it gives summer. It's very cute. These are super cute. In love with them. For the rest of my pamper routine, what I have planned is I want to wash and condition my hair, and then later on when I do my skincare, I want to tidy up my brows. I might shape under them. I have not like tweezed under my brows since 2020, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like, when I do my brows, I take the little eyebrow razor, I go in between, and then I go on the top and the sides here just to make it look cleaner and sharper when I do my makeup. But I have not gone under them and actually shaped them how I used to in years, so I might do that. I wanted to do my hair, do my brows, and then probably do a face mask and just kind of really pamper my skin tonight. I've been slacking off on my skincare routine. I just got back on it, so it looks really good right now. And also my period like you know, had me breaking out, but it's starting to get back better. So we're gonna baby the skin today and then do this hair. I want to do mini twists in my hair. Hopefully I'm able to get all of it done in one day. Like, washing my hair is a journey, y'all, so I'm gonna be tired, but it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to do today as far as pampering. I'm gonna eat because that appointment was like 3 hours long and I need some fuel. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, maybe an hour or two, and then I'm gonna get started on my hair. After that, I'll show the mini twists and kind of like my technique and what products I use for that, if anyone is curious. I'll see you guys in a little bit when I start my hair. Okay, sorry if you guys can't hear me that well. The lighting is best with both light switches on, but the fan is on now, so sorry about that. I'm about to start detangling my hair. My hair was dyed for my birthday with a semi-permanent dye, but if you have red hair, you know it bleeds every time you wash it. So I just changed my clothes so it didn't ruin them. Hopefully it doesn't stain my nails. Fingers crossed, if it does stain, it doesn't stain for long, but I'm gonna start detangling my hair. The way that I do it is I split it into 2 sections and use a bunch of water. I just have a couple bobby pins in that apparently got lost. So I'm just gonna detangle that so it makes it a little easier for me to wash it in the shower. So we're just gonna take this out real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna section one set off. I usually use a clip just so it's quicker in the shower. My way. And obviously my hair is super dry, as you can see, and it's very tangled. Like I said, I've been taking care of my hair off for too long, so it's about time we take care of this. Just using warm water in a spray bottle. I'm gonna like douse my hair. My hair takes forever to soak up water, so I'm like gonna really have to like smooth it in for it to saturate. And then after that, I'm gonna shampoo and condition. These are the products I'm using. And then the matching conditioner. I'm just gonna use this to style. I kind of want to keep these twists in for a minute and just retwist as needed. I used to use a lot of leave-in conditioners, and I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff from curly hair specialists or hairdressers on Twitter, basically saying that like leave-in conditioners are kind of unnecessary, and like curly hair obviously loves water, so you just really want to make sure that you're properly moisturizing when you shampoo and condition, rather than try to compensate in your styling products. So usually just using a foam is enough to style. I kind of have a technique that I do when I condition, which involves a lot of water, a little bit of conditioner, enough to like, you know, get it on the ends of my hair, but mostly water, just to kind of help with the absorbing factor, I guess. And then I just, you know, comb it through, and I leave it in for a couple minutes. I'm just smoothing. I do like this motion just to really get the water to penetrate my hair. Like, it takes forever to get wet. Even now, like the middle part of my hair is bone dry and the outside is the only part that's wet. Sometimes I will split it into 4s if it's really tangled. It's not that tangled because really all I did was slick it up, so the ends are tangled, but that's about it. The last time before this, when I washed my hair, it was so bad, y'all. Like, it looked like I was abused. I just use a paddle brush. I know I want to get one of those brushes that like are split, like have lines through them, and the brush expands as you brush to kind of like help with shedding and stuff. I don't really manipulate my hair often anyways, and when I do, I'm pretty gentle. Like, I make sure my hair is not dry, and like I start at the ends and work my way up. So that's what I'm just doing now. This paddle brush makes it go by so much faster. I never liked wide tooth combs because I feel like they just rip out your hair. But I just hold the roots so I'm not like just dragging my hair down. I just have always done that technique. I'm just going through detangling. I'm gonna do the same to the other side. So far so good, no staining. Yay. Yeah, the crown part is about to sound crazy, but I promise it's just because my hair is really tangled and it's thick over there, like back here. But I'm not ripping my hair out. Like, I'm literally going section by section, working my way up. But I gotta get this crown, girl. She's tangled. I've been really contemplating cutting my hair. I don't know if I should. I just don't want to look weird. I think a little curly fro would be so cute, and like I do have some damage in the front. Like when I comb out my hair, you see like these sections here that are looser, and then if I don't scrunch them up, they kind of stay straight a little bit. So I'm not sure if that's heat or color damage, but I don't color my hair that often, so I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. I've been thinking of cutting my hair just because I don't take care of my hair like I should, like I used to, and I don't know if that's just like a motivation thing and I'll get better with it, but like it is so time consuming, and like every time I think about doing my hair I'm like ugh, and like this hair is a blessing, you know, but it's just like so it's kind of a burden right now, and I want to like fall in love with my hair. Like I think it's pretty, but it's like if I dread doing my hair, maybe I shouldn't keep this length. And like it took me a long time to get it this length and this healthy, but at the same time, girl, who has time to be taking an hour plus for a wash day when it can literally take 20 minutes in total? And like I just put my hair up, and that's putting a lot of tension on my hairline, and it's why I kind of have like a weak spot in the front. I just feel like the damage is not worth it. See how quickly it just got all through that. So what I do is, after that's done, I'm gonna wet it a little more just to make sure it'll suds up really well when I go to shampoo it. And then I just 2-strand twist it, and I'll put this out of the way. I'm not excited to do these mini twists. I'm not going to lie to you, because my nails are sharp and I know I'm going to be scraping the fuck out of my hands. It'll be worth it in the end, and I won't have to do my hair. I can just wake up, shake out the twist, and call it a day. And I'm gonna try my best to do them small, y'all. I have thick hair, so like this is gonna take a minute. I'm gonna pull up my little vanity chair and everything. Like I'm gonna be comfortable. I just really want to make sure I don't have to touch my hair for a minute, because right now some box braids are not in the budget, you know. The girlies are out here charging 300 plus, and with my hair length and thickness, yeah, it's just not feasible for me right now. So this is gonna be the protective style of my choosing, and this is why I didn't keep my clothes on. But anyways, yeah, I'll check back after I'm done with this side. Okay, so I finished detangling this side. I just want to show y'all what I mean. Like right there. It's really just the front. It's kind of hard to see because my hair is dark, but basically these front pieces just have like in the mid shaft area here. You can see how in the middle it goes straight and then back curly again. Like when I used to get my hair straightened a lot, that front part is where I had to cut off heat damage, so maybe it's heat damage and my hair is just really prone to it because of the color, but I have no damage anywhere else. Just like my hair is very thick at the crown, but the bottom, it tapers off. And so when I diffuse it and I fluff out my hair, it just looks thin. Whereas this part is like you can't even see through it. It just doesn't look even. That can maybe be solved with just like a trim and like a really good curly cut, but there's no one in my area that I know can do this, and it won't cost an arm and a leg. That's my dilemma, y'all. But anyways, I finished detangling. This is all the shed hair, which is not that bad. I've had worse. It only took like 5 minutes. So we're just gonna do the same thing, 2-strand twist. This side, get her out of the way. I'm really scared of it staining my hands, y'all. It already is. You can't see it, but I can see it's getting more pink. Ugh. We're all done detangling. Now we can move on to the fun part, showering. I should only be in the shower for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna hop in the shower, wash my hair real quick, and then after that, we can move on to the mini twist. So I'm out of the shower now. I got my vanity chair. Now we're just gonna start on the twist. Got my mousse, my water here, and I'm going to detangle each section as I go. It actually didn't take as long as I thought to wash my hair. My hair was like really not even dirty, like I said, but I don't really part my hair. I just kind of section it off, really. I'm going to try to make it prettier this time though. Just gonna put this out the way. I got my satin robe on. It just screams luxury, you know? Let me back y'all up a little bit. I just want to make sure you guys can kind of like see what I'm doing here. Let's start with the mousse. Just use a little bit. Really work it into the roots because that's where I personally have the most frizz. So I'm just gonna detangle and 2-strand twist. And my nail did not actually stain. It was more so just like the cuticle area where there was no top coat. Thank God it didn't. After this, honestly, it's only like 5 o'clock. So hopefully this only takes me like an hour. That might be wishful thinking, but hopefully it only takes me an hour. And after that, I'm gonna chill for a little bit, eat some dinner, and then like maybe 7, 8 o'clock, we'll start on the skincare. This is about how big they're gonna be. My arms are literally hurting already and I'm on the second piece. I'm a little rusty, like, what can I say? I don't even remember the last time I did a twist out. The last time I probably did a twist out was when I still lived with my parents and I moved out like 4 months ago. When I say I haven't taken care of my hair, like, y'all, it's been real. It's been real. It's small now and it's gonna seem so like stupidly skinny, but once it dries, it's gonna be a full head of hair. Like, I just know how my hair is. I'm grateful for is the fact that I can sit down. I used to do this standing up for literally forever, like an idiot, and my feet would get so fucking red. Being like, girl, just get a chair. As I get closer to the crown, it's more important that I detangle, because I could literally have just detangled it and it will be tangled all over again. As far as what's new with me, not shit. I have been so consistent with my little routines. I've been journaling and meditating every day. I've been waking up super early. Like Monday and Tuesday I woke up at like, well, Monday I woke up at 5. Tuesday I woke up at 4:30, y'all. 4:30. I didn't even wake up that early for my 6 to 2 shift as a CNA. Like, I woke up that early to go to the gym before my boyfriend had work. That way, after he gets off of work, we have more time together. I know it's sappy as shit, but I also just hate going to the gym in the evening. Like, bro, it's be way too many people. I'm already tired. Like, if I know I have something to do the next morning, it is not a problem for me to wake up early personally. So I've been on my shit. Like, my body is sore as fuck because I haven't been to the gym in like 3 weeks. Don't yell at me, but it feels good. Like, it felt really good to get back in the gym. So these are the first 3. Honestly, I'm just gonna check back in when I'm at least halfway done, because me talking is going to make this shit drag. So I'm gonna try to be like Turbo Twister. Like, I'm gonna try to be a little fast. I'm gonna check back in when I'm halfway done. So this took about 30 minutes, give or take. The bottom, because I just used mousse, is almost dry, which was a good idea on my part, because mousse gives you the hold without it being too heavy. They all came out pretty cute. In the front, where there's some damage, you see the twist kind of gets not as thick, but I don't really mind that because I think that'll be cute for front pieces. I just really made sure that middle part was crisp. I'm gonna take like a 10-15 minute break because I have not twisted my hair in so long. My hands are like in so much pain right now. For some reason, when I do the other side, it takes less time. I think it's because I have the parts already kind of planned out here. I'm gonna air dry for the most part, but I do want to get the top part of my head as dry as possible because I know that's going to take the longest to dry, and I don't want to sleep on wet hair. Never sleep on wet hair, please. It is so bad for you and your scalp. It can cause yeast to build up from all the moisture, and it's a lot of the reasoning for why people struggle with flaky scalp, dandruff, stuff like that, and kind of like that build up on your scalp even though you just washed your hair. It's probably because you slept with your hair wet. I try to never sleep with my hair wet anymore, not even a little damp, because I already have a dry scalp as it is, so I don't want to exacerbate that. I'm gonna dry the top part with my diffuser. This is the one that I've used. I usually do warm on high air. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, and then I'll show you guys what the other side looks like once I'm all done, and then we're done for right now. But I'll show you after the other half is done. distracted after doing my hair and forgot to film the other portion. I'm gonna start with, I double cleanse personally because I wear sunscreen and a lot of times I reapply, so all of that residue can't really be removed properly with the water-based cleanser. So I like to go in with the oil-based cleanser. I just run some warm water over into my palms, and you cleanse like you normally would with your water-based cleanser, except obviously with oil. And this just helps break down sunscreen, dirt, sweat. And for people who have oily skin, oil attracts oil, so all of these blackheads caused by too much oil or sebum, this is what draws that out. Like, it has helped soften my skin, and if you're consistent with it, it does help texture. Also, if you're acne prone, I really do recommend the hemp seed. I just ordered that off Amazon. I'm just gonna run some warm water and use a cotton pad to remove it. Now I'm just gonna wet my face with some lukewarm water and then wash for, both of these I wash for 60 seconds. After I wash my face with a water-based cleanser, I use a paper towel to pat dry and then follow up with a hydrating toner. So now my paper towel, I find this is more hygienic than using washcloths or a face towel. This is the toner that I use. I just started using it, so I don't know if I can really give an honest review. I feel like it's pretty hydrating. But I just kind of do a combination of spreading it and tapping it in just to make sure it's really absorbed. And now this is usually where I'm going down. So I'm just going to let that hair dry, and then we're going to move on to this mask. So this is a face mask that I use. It's a Peter Thomas Roth brand. It's the Therapeutic Sulfur Mask. This has a high percentage of sulfur, which is great for sebum, oil control. Overall, for acne prone skin, it helps draw out a lot of the fits and whiteheads and clogged pores. I don't think people with sensitive skin should use this mask. I don't use it all the time. I don't think that it should be used that often because it is pretty strong, but it is effective. So I just use it every once in a while when I'm really trying to pamper my skin, or usually around my period when I'm more prone to breakouts. In 10 or 15 minutes, this should be dry, and then I'll rinse, and then I'm gonna work on these brows. So my badass took a break to go eat. It's at about 10 minutes. She's dry. I'm gonna use this. It's kind of like a microfiber material. It's stained, but I promise it's good. It's just very fluffy. So it doesn't really tug on the skin, but it's still really effective at getting it off. So I'm just gonna use this to wipe all this off and make it less messy, because I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty messy to take off. So I've wet the area around my brows, so I can I'm gonna use one of these razors and just shape up around my brows. I want to shape. I'm gonna choose the perfection because I have not done this in forever, tomorrow I'm gonna do my makeup and stuff, but this is a rough draft, and then I'm just gonna shave a picture. And then, even though I normally wouldn't recommend this for the skin, only when I shave, I use a cotton on with alcohol just to remove any excess sweat or bacteria. Obviously the alcohol is going to dehydrate the skin, so I'm going to go back in with my toner and then follow up with this serum just to kind of bring moisture back into the skin. And this is just like a pamper day. On a normal day, all you need to do is cleanse, tone, and moisturize. About 3 times a week, I use the faded topical serum. It's kind of like retinol. I don't think it's technically a retinol, but I use it like one because the different one that I used to use just wasn't effective enough. I don't use this consistently enough to give my like full review on it, but when I was for a short period of time, I did notice a little bit of less discoloration. While your skin is still wet or damp, you want to use your hyaluronic acid. But why did I kind of eat on my eyebrows? I'm like looking at myself and I had felt like something was off about my face and I couldn't figure out why. Like I've lost weight in my face as I've gotten older, so my features don't look defined. But I just felt like my eyes just looked so sunken in and I couldn't figure out why. It was the brow. Now that I have no shadow underneath the brow bone, like my face is just more open. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I look at my face every day, so I can just tell the difference. I just look sharper and like, I don't know. Now that that's looking, I'm gonna go in with my heavier kind of moisturizer. This is a moisturizing cream I use. Always used it, especially during the winter time. But when I shave or I'm using retinols, it's very nourishing. And even though my skin is oily or a combination, I still find that using moisturizing products benefits my skin. It doesn't break me out. And then of course you want to moisturize your neck. So I just looked in my top drawer and this just reminded me to update you guys about the magnesium glycinate. I've been using this for about a month now, I would say, since the video. And within 3 or 4 days, I saw a difference in my quality of sleep. I feel like I not only sleep deeper, I wake up feeling a lot more rested. It feels like a more restful sleep. I don't wake up as much in the middle of the night. I wake up feeling a lot better. Like, sleep does really affect my mood personally, so I would recommend this. These are also what the twists are looking like after being dry. They kind of give schoolgirl until I style them, so don't judge, and the shrinkage is so real, but I think they're cute, and I'm going to keep these in for as long as I can. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I will hopefully see you next Sunday. Fingers crossed I can stay consistent. I'm trying my best. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.